Hey, it's Matt Cook. Hope you're having a great day. In this video, we're going to be talking about the situation where you have pains in all these different parts of your body and you have no idea what the relationship between them is, but you sense that there's some sort of relationship, and you have all these professionals telling you, oh yeah, that's the cause, oh no, that's the cause, you should do this specific treatment because it's going to influence this and that, and you're just like, what do I do? If it's your first time on the channel, I highly recommend that you subscribe to the channel, because we're talking about how to, conquer and move past and resolve all these physical pains in your body. And I doubly recommend it if you also sense that there's something related to like emotional and mental and real life conflicts going on, and you think, something like that could be the cause of the pain. All right. So let's get into it. The reason I'm making this video is because I got an email from a student who's been going through my back pain miracle course, and this is Alfredo, and he has a lot of pains, and I'm going to read out an email that he sent to me and describe the situation so that you can maybe relate to it, and I'll give advice to Alfredo, and hopefully it'll be applicable advice for you as well. So he said, about my suffering, whole body muscular complaints, especially in the neck and head. The neck area is constricted, front and back, swallowing difficulties, pelvic imbalances, sporadically occurring stinging in the chest tightness, tight scalene muscles, sternocleidomastoid muscles, eye flickering, jaw clicking, etc. I have been carrying these pains for 5 years. I'm 1 month into the program, feel that my body is changing, but now I had an appointment with my orthodontist. She said that I have a craniomandibular dysfunction, which affects the whole body. I partially feel like the pain is coming from my feet. What is your opinion? Would you let the orthodontist treat you with braces? Do you have any tips and tricks to get the tension out of your feet, right? So this is a very similar situation to what I had. It was just all these different pains. Like, what is going on here? The main thing here is he's in this situation where the orthodontist, the professional who deals with physical interventions to the body concerning the jaw and parts of the head, I suppose, is recommending, oh yeah, if you do this thing, these braces, that's gonna change the rest of the body, okay? And see, the thing with advice like that is that the specific professional always recommends something that is in their field, okay? Like if Alfredo went to a hearing doctor and said all the same symptoms, the hearing doctor would say, yeah, okay, well, it's probably something with your hearing. We're going to make this, get you a hearing aid, or like do some surgery on your ears, and that's going to, change your balance thing, and that's going to fix all your body pains, okay? And if you went to whatever, a chiropractor, and said, well, definitely these pains are all coming from your spine, and so it doesn't matter which professional you go to with your list of all pains, that they're going to say that some treatment for their specific specialities is going to have all these influences. However, what I initially said to Alfredo in response, I said, check out this video when I make it, but what I want you to know initially is that what all these people are trying to do is treat one symptom to influence another symptom, okay? And we're trying to make a physical intervention on some particular symptom to influence other symptoms, okay? And any supposed solution or treatment that doesn't refer to emotions, thoughts, and real world conflicts in your life is never going to be the solution to these kind of things, because that's just how they're involved. I mean, this is when you just look into this closely enough and you have experience with your own body, you just know. Okay? You don't just find these isolated physical symptoms just existing and then influencing other physical symptoms. Everything's just this holistic kind of thing that your experience just works in these multiple realms, thoughts and emotions and your physical body, especially muscles, and even your spiritual connection to the universe, and not that we need to go into that detail in this video. It's just all connected. So if someone comes to you and presents to you something that is only in one realm, especially if it's only in the physical, and says that this is going to make this big change to your body, it's probably not going to happen. And I especially think that something like braces is a, pretty not a good choice, because that's going to take like a year or 2 years to find out if it worked, okay? And, that's going to be like 2 years of your life that you're not going to get back, and you're going to spend it on this silly physical solution, okay? Meanwhile, all you need to do, and if you have all these pains over your body, let me lay it out as simply as I possibly can. There are kind of two simultaneous activities that you need to participate in your life. One is a conscious movement practice that is oriented towards perceiving, feeling, exploring, and understanding your body. Okay, so this is the kind of stuff that's in my Back Pain Miracle course and my Sciatica course, and to some extent in my flexibility course, where you're just laying down or sitting down and you're getting a bit meditative and you're focusing deeply on your body and making small movements and just feeling your joints and feeling your muscles and exploring the whole thing and understanding the whole thing, and hearing your thoughts at the same time and feeling your emotions and trying to figure out how it all, first of all observing it at all and then analyzing it and ultimately understanding how it all fits together. And as soon as you understand, things resolve, okay? Because that's the magic point. It's like understanding, resolution, okay? It's the same thing. So that, and simultaneously the second approach is something really physical that's oriented towards, expanding your mobility, right? So whether you go do a martial art, you want to do something that's, has you on your feet a lot and you're, moving around, practicing your balance. I do a few things. Like I do taekwondo, I do boxing, I do ballet, and I just do a lot of general mobility work. Like there's not a day that goes past where I'm not just, hopping around and, moving around in certain ways, like just to get experience using my body in this expansive way, focused on improving mobility, okay? And if you just focus on those two things, okay, it's all going to happen together, okay? You're going to gather all this real world experience, this mobility experience of using your body, and then when you go and relax and lay down on the ground or the couch and do exploration stuff, all that wisdom that you've gathered from the outside world and your experience is going to go in, okay? That's going to aid in your understanding, and your joints will relax and your muscles will relax and your mind will relax and your emotions will relax and everything will just get resolved, okay? And you can see that maybe that's not as alluring to some people as like the magic of braces, right? Because well, this professional just installs the braces and they say that'll work. But is that really likely to work compared to a comprehensive physical, emotional, mental, time-consuming activity of, expanding your mobility and exploring your body and your mind and your emotions? Okay, but you can tell which one's the real thing, okay? You can tell. So it just takes that commitment that you're going to go with the hard, real way instead of the, I don't even know what to call the other way, a distraction or something like that, or just a belief in magic or something, perhaps. Okay, so I hope you like this kind of content. If you do, certainly subscribe. If you want to get started doing some stuff, I have some great courses, slow, gentle movement courses, sciatica courses, flexibility, strength, all with this kind of approach that I've described in this video. So just take a look in the description down below. Click whichever course you think applies to your present situation. Hope you enjoy it. Have a great day. I'll see you in the next video.